Good morning. Good morning. I have not come to you guys in a while. How are you guys doing on this pre-Friday? It is Thursday, August 4th, 2022. Can you believe it? It's already August. We are now in the 8th month of this year. And that's still more than enough time to do some things that you wanted to do. You had 5 months left. Okay. Well, we don't have 5 months left. We had 4 months left. I'm sorry. But there's still enough time to do some things that you wanted to do. First, let me say, I do not own the rights to the music in the background. I'm grateful for another day. It's a blessing to wake up on the side. Once again, because when it's time, it's time. What can we do when it's time? The only thing I can say is be ready. Be ready. They say if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. And I'm not sure about you, but I know for myself, with my eyes closed, I want to be safe and secure in knowing that I'm going to be welcome in my Savior's arms. So that's just something that I wanted to say on today. Yeah, guys. So, don't know about you. This season has been very, very interesting. I don't even know if I can dig it open. Because I might break down. I will say this. No matter what happens, you gotta stay encouraged. If you can't encourage yourself, find yourself around someone that can encourage you, someone that can uplift you. Make sure that you are being open, being honest, being transparent. I said it because people can't help you if you're lying. People cannot help you if you're hiding. People cannot help you if you're quiet. Sometimes you actually have to say, I need help. Yes, there are seasons where you are going to go through things on your own. It's just life, You're not always going to have somebody there. Like there are times when you can't be there for someone, and you got to be honest. You got to say, you know what? I wish I could help. I truly cannot right now, but I can direct you to who can. I think that's just being upfront. That's being real. That's being transparent. Sometimes you cannot help others, and sometimes somebody actually cannot help you. What my thought process on that is, at least say, I need help, or do you know where you can send me? Write down your thoughts. Write down your plans. Make sure you're taking time to listen. Listen to the voice of our Father. Listen to people when they're not saying anything. There are often times where we can get answers in the silence. They say communication isn't just verbal. It's not just physical either. You have nonverbal cues, as they say. Well, I guess you could consider that physical. If somebody's shaking, or if they're staring off into space, or they suck their teeth, when you're talking, like there are different ways you can pick up on the tone of the conversation, the tone of the person, and yourself. We have to be mindful how we deliver our statements as well. Because let's say you're upset about something that happened at school. You can miss and take that out on somebody else, by just your response to them, by asking you, oh, do you mind passing me that letter off the table? Because you're upset, you may not be in the right place to respond properly, and in your actions, not always just your words. A lot of times our actions, suck. Let's just be honest. Sometimes they suck. And then the person or people are like, oh, what did I do? Did I say something to her? Did I do something to her? So I just, I'm sitting here and I'm learning to processing things, processing my reactions and my non-verbal cues and things like that. You got to think, like, do I want to hurt someone? The answer should be no. I hope it's no. And, I want to be mindful of how I'm responding to people. I even want to be mindful of how I respond to myself. Because we're supposed to love ourselves. We're supposed to love others. And once those words go out, you can't take them back. You can't take them back. You can apologize. And it'd be nice if you change your behavior, of course. What they say, the best apology is change behavior. And I believe that to be true. So with like words and our responses and the slamming of the doors and the sucking of the teeth and rolling of the eyes, it's sad because that stuff is harmful a lot of times. Unless you got really, 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 really thick skin and you cannot, you can't be fazed by it, then great. But yeah, there are times when people say things and it just cuts like a knife and it's like, whoa, or it's just, do we stop and think like, wow, I should not respond that way. Not even should I have responded that way. Should I respond that way? Because you already did it. And a lot of times the answer should be no. I should not have replied that way. That was loud, or I was rude, or I was condescending, or I was trying to be facetious and that wasn't funny, and things like that. So we gotta pull yourself by the collar, and just say, get it together. And then when you have people doing it to you, you stop. How do I respond to them trying to be smart? Do I cuss them out? Do I lay my hands on them? Do I pray for them? Do I walk away? Do I get quiet? Do I let them know, hey, I don't appreciate that or whatever? We stop and think about things like that. Or, once again, we should even monitor or check ourselves on our response to someone being rude, being facetious, being loud, being inconsiderate, condescending, unjust, biased. Just, you really got to stop and you got to think, how am I going to respond? And I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. I'm laughing so I don't cry. Because it's, like I said, it's the season right here that I'm in. I don't know what season you're in, but I will tell you the season that I'm in right now. Ooh-wee. Definitely have run into a few situations where I'm like, wow, okay. So this is what this person is going to say to me. This is what this person is going to do. Okay, got you. No problem. Thank you for letting me know how you really feel about me. And it's crazy, especially when it's someone that cares for you and loves you. And you notice I didn't say that you think cares for you or loves you. I'm telling you, the person loves you and cares for you. So you stop and think, how can you treat me this way if you care for me and you love me? So I have a few things to say on that. Yes, they love you. Because people are like, oh, well, they don't love me. They love you. They love you the way they want to love you. They never took the time to find out how you need love. Their love for you is exactly what it is. Their love for you, the way they're going to love you. You going to take it or you going to leave it. Basically, that's what it is. They're going to love you the way they want to love you. Their care for you is the way they want to care for you. They never took the time to find out how you need care. They're not going to ask you because it does not matter to them. You're going to take what they give you in the way they can give it to you or the way they want to give it to you, because what they are giving you is what they think is wonderful. It's not really about you. It's about them and their perception of you. So when they talk down to you or cut you off or mistreat you or whatever, it's not them saying, hey, I don't care, I don't love you. This is the way I'm going to care for you. This is the way I'm going to love you. And it's like, wow, so do you think I am okay with this? Well, I'm not okay with this. Now, some people, you can't tell them that because they don't want to hear it. They're not going to listen anyway. Because once again, their care for you, their love for you is the way they're going to give it. They never ask you, how do you receive love or how do you want to be cared for? Because once again, it's not about you, it's about them. So you have choices to make. You can stay or you can go. You can talk to you blue in the face. Some people aren't going to hear you. I'm sorry, this song that's playing, I absolutely love this song. The first time I heard it, I cried. It's by Fort Minor, F-O-R-T, then M-I-N-O-R, and it's called Where Did You Go? It's W-H-E-R-E''D. So weird. Yeah, where did they put them together? You go. And I really like the song. So something about me, I don't just listen to the music. I listen to the words. I've always been a words person. I listen to the words first in a song. It's wonderful if the music in the background's amazing, but I need to know what you're saying or not saying. And yeah, this song is really awesome. I'm sorry, I just had to say that because I'm trying not to cry. It sounds like a friendship is lost or a family member is gone. I'm gonna decipher this song and I'm going to have to listen to it. Again, I can't do it right now while I'm trying to talk to you guys about, the communication and care and love. But yeah, if you take the time, please listen to this song. Somebody's missing. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if they're going because of addiction, because of psychological issues, something is going on, and the person misses them, and they love them, but that person is gone. So we could take that many ways, right? So yeah, just with, us caring for people or being cared for, I've realized that we don't really take a lot of time. Some of us do, but as a whole, I would say, or a majority, I don't think we really take time to find out how people need to be cared for or how they need love. We give them what we want to get them or get them what we think we should be giving them. And I don't really know if that's right. I really don't. If I love you and care for you, I think I should find out how you need my love. Which ways that I need to care for you. Yeah, I don't think I should just be doing this or that without care of what you need or don't need from me. Yeah, I'm going to unpack that very soon. Because that's what we do. We care for people and love them, treat them the way we think we should, without any intent to finding out if that's what they need or what they want. It's just, I think we're very selfish. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. And this isn't just like loved ones. I'm talking about work, church, school, neighbors. The way we talk to each other, it's just freaking horrible. Goodness gracious, not everybody. And I'm paying attention. And I'm like, wow. So this is how you decide to talk to me. When someone is speaking to you, you get so much from what they're saying and what they're not saying, on how they speak to you, how they look at you. And it's like, wow. Some people don't even know that you know. It's like, I hope you know that I know that you hate me. Like, I need you to know that I actually know that. The way you're speaking to me, the way you address me, the way you look at me, you actually hate me. You don't know that I know it. You think I'm just laughing to laugh because you're being funny. No, I'm laughing so the other side of me don't come out and snap and break your neck. That's why I'm laughing. Because I'm trying to stay sane. I'm trying to stay civil. I'm trying to stay charming. And I want to be with Christ. So at the end of the day, I had to reflect. God, I want to meet you when I close my eyes. So I'm not going to break this person's neck that's being extremely rude to me right now. But what I am going to ask you to do is help me stay under your shadow so I don't go to jail. And so this person's family is not wondering where their loved one is going, because I've taken them. I've taken them to the other side. I don't know if they're going to meet you or not, Jesus, but they about to meet somebody if they keep messing with me. I'm sorry, I have something in my tooth. So, once again, that's where I am at this particular moment in my journey. I have a few people that I've realized they're really trying to be facetious. I'm going to just say facetious. They're really trying to be silly right now when it comes to me. And I'm going to need you to chill out. I really don't want you to see the other side of me. God wants me not to be that me. So I'm trying to stay with Jesus so you can stay with your family a little bit longer on this earth. Once again, I'm going to ask you, don't try to play with me. It's a song, try Jesus, don't try me. Yeah, try Jesus. Because Jesus got you. He can cover you. He can wrap you up. He can do all that. And I'm trying to be more like him. So that's why I'm coming to you so I can be honest. I'm trying to be more like him. But since I am not like him completely, stay away from the part of me that's not like Jesus. That's all I'm going to say. On that note, I'm going to clear this out. And I hope y'all will have a good day. God bless you. Have a good morning. It's 7:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe, stay calm, stay happy, stay healthy, stay whole if you can. Stay whole, be whole, be whole. Walk towards wholeness. It's important. Whether you're on your own on this journey or you're surrounded by a bunch of folks, stay sane, stay happy, stay safe. Stay focused, stay driven. Try to stay positive. Okay. That's all I'm going to say on the day. I hope to be back soon, guys.